Switch legs. So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my, I guess, first unboxing video. I'm kind of excited for this one. I am kind of like, I'm like a year or so late to this toy though. But don't worry about it. It's like, you're telling me like you wouldn't get a toy, right? If it went down from like $60 to $25? Like, come on now. This is like my first Hammond Collection toy, I would say. All the other ones have just been like the regular Mattel ones. So this is gonna be a pretty interesting. Sorry, like this is like something itching my foot. It's gonna be an interesting toy to look at because obviously this is my first, I guess, detailed, toy. So let me go ahead and get the table. All right, bro. Don't say nothing, bro. This is Bro, don't say nothing about the setup, alright? We like to be cheap around here. So here it is, the Carnotaurus Hammond Collection figure. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me bring this closer. There we go, so you should probably hear me better now. But, yeah, this is the Carnotaurus Hammond Collection figure. I decided to get this, like I said, because it dropped $35 because I think probably because of Black Friday, I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna give you a closer look at the box because for some reason, I don't understand it, but collectors like, just keeping them in the box because the boxes look cool. I don't know, but we have the Carnotaurus, its glorious self right there on like the bottom left of the thing. Obviously, we have the, oh god, can you see my shadow? We have the Hammond Collection little logo right there with the John Hammond as like the amber thing instead of the usual mosquito. We have the Jurassic World logo right there. The Carnotaurus itself, obviously the Carnotaurus, and then like a little jungle right here, which is interesting. If we can turn it to where the light is, we have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Oh, so this is the juvenile Carnotaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, obviously, as it, Fallen Kingdom right there. And then the back of the box is actually pretty decent. We have like a little display thing. I mean, not display, dang. Description for it. Carnotaurus, as Claire Dean, Owen Grady, and Franklin Webb attempt to flee from the erupting volcano in Isla Nublar, the menacing Carnotaurus interrupts their plans and stops them in their tracks. While a gyrosphere offers some protection, it's the surprise appearance of the Tyrannosaurus Rex that ultimately allows them to... Jesus! And then, obviously, we have, like, a little close-ups of the detail, and then we have, other Hammond Collection figures right there. And then the other side of the box is just, the Hammond logo. So... that's the box if you ever want to keep the box for some reason. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy opened up. Don't mind the baby scissors. Hiya. Here it is, the lovely Carnotaurus. Well, obviously with that tail, we gotta stick that thing in. No pause. I think there's like there's only like a certain way you can put it in. I think no pause again. Yeah, there we go. And then just turn it a little bit, and then we're straight. So let me just make sure he can stand up by himself. There we go. I did it. I got him to stand up by himself. But anyway, here's the Carnotaurus. He actually looks really, really well detailed. The spikes on like the are these spikes? I don't know. I don't know if they're like spikes or just like little scales or whatever. But these are well, like, it just seems like this figure is well painted. They the Hammond Collection, or Jesus, just by looking at this, I can definitely tell just by the difference between the Hammond Collection and like the regular ones. They're like. There's so much more detail in the Hammond Collection ones, and even in the eye is like an amber, which is like, or like it's like Hammond's walking stick. It's like that, like in the eyes. If I can just bring the camera a little closer, hey, you see that? It's like the amber. It's like really shiny and stuff. Like the amber like reflects. And like you can see like inside of the eye and stuff. The Carnotaurus figure itself is like really, really cool. I'm not even gonna like lie to you. But unfortunately they still Mattel still went lazy and didn't paint the fingernails, but at least they got the dang, get off the table. At least they got the toenails. So I guess we can't really complain too much. I guess really next thing is to look at the mouth. The mouth looks pretty decent. Let me show you right there. I hope I'm doing this correctly. The mouth looks pretty decent. The head sculpt is ridiculously well done. The neck, yes, articulation. There's so much articulation on this thing, and it's like, look at this. There's mouth articulation. Also, no matter where like you pull on the mouth, it'll open both sets of the jaw pretty much. We have a little neck articulation, not too much right there though. We also have like the main neck, articulation right there. We have like we have 3 joint articulation on the legs, or make that 6, I suppose. And then we have like two articulations on the arms. The like shoulder pretty much, and then like the little like where this where the tricep, like at the bottom of the tricep pretty much. And then on the tail we have this articulation and this little articulation. So you really could, I think you could make some pretty decent poses with this this figure. Obviously the leg articulation as well. But I think next thing is to really compare it to other creatures or other toys I have, I suppose. First up, we have the Camp Cretaceous Spinosaurus. I really should have done my research and seen what like the names of all these toys are before I showed them all, because if you're wondering like what Spinosaurus to get or whatever, I couldn't tell you. Just look up Camp Cretaceous Spinosaurus toy, I suppose. But size difference, pretty decent actually. Yeah, it makes sense. Actually, I forgot how big this guy's head is, but the Spinosaurus has this little action feature right here, and then not too much articulation, to be honest, with this guy. The Hammond Collection definitely beats it out in quality as well, for sure. If I can just, I don't know if like the light or anything or the camera will catch it, but like it just feels like the Hammond Collection is definitely more detailed for sure. Next up, we have the Thrash and Devour Giga. I think I got the name right with this guy, if I remembered it right. But either way, this guy has like the little feature on the back of its back, and where it like thrashes and makes noise. You can hear, I forgot, that's probably really loud in the mic, but whatever. Just cover your ears. Sorry, headphone users. But yeah, it does this little movement, and I don't remember where the mouth part was. Also, I totally forgot. These toys had like a little scan code for the I don't know why I'm looking at that, like that's the freaking mic. These guys had like a little scan code for whatever app game I think it was. Where's the mouth for this guy? Isn't it supposed to open its mouth? Guess not. I guess I've just had it for that long. But yeah, this is the Jurassic World Dominion Giga. To be honest, this is probably one of their weaker points. It's really surprising to me that the Giga from friggin' Jurassic World Dominion had one of the worst toys in that line. But I'm really liking this Carnotaurus though. Also, I'm just now realizing the paint scratch on its toenail. But anyway, these are 2 of my other toys as well. I have a Scorpius Rex right here, from Camp Cretaceous, obviously. Again, like the Hammond Collection is just really, the Hammond Collection toy is just really beating out all these other ones in articulation for sure. But and then I have the Dominion Therizinosaurus as well. Oh god, this guy's a noisy booger. Even when you don't press on it, yeah, and it has that little feature right there where you press that button and it does that. But god, this guy won't shut up. But pretty much, if I'm gonna be honest, like me personally, I'm really preferring the Hammond Collection Carnotaurus though, because again, me personally, I prefer, is that like redundant? I prefer toys that don't have like an action like feature, like how Scorpius Rex has this, or like you press the button to open his mouth, or you press this to, you know, slash and stuff. I like it when toys just have the articulation and you can do it yourself, if that makes sense. Like I can make it roar by myself. Like I can make its own noises, you know what I mean? But I really do prefer just being able to make your own noise and not have it do this all the time. Even by the slightest movement, this thing makes noise. But I do have 2 more things I will show. So this is the Jurassic World Dominion T-Rex, I think. If I remember, I think this is the Jurassic World. I think I've had this guy for so long that his voice box is broken. But again, like I said, this guy has like action feature, and because it makes its own noise, you can't, like, anytime you want to try to open the mouth, it's gonna make its own noise, so you can't, like, you know, imaginatively make a T-Rex roar like when you're playing with it. Like I've said before, articulation, man. Like, just look at this. Like look at it, bro. But I have that, and oh god, Rexy, no. And then last but finally not least, we have the Indominus Rex from Camp Cretaceous. Honestly, one of my preferred favorite toys out of the toys I have at the moment. Although it's probably going to be overtaken by this dang Carnotaurus, because I don't know, just, I know I keep saying, but just the detail of it is so cool, and like how it doesn't have like an action feature, so you can make its own, like, it's more imaginative, and I feel like that's what a kid should have more of, instead of like the action features and stuff. Although this one is pretty cool, because obviously it's Indominus Rex, so they had to cook with Indominus Rex. Like, you can't mess up Indominus Rex, dude, because everyone will want to buy it. It's Indominus Rex. Indominus Rex has had such an impact on the series since 2015. Like, you can't tell me there's no other, like, maybe besides T-Rex, Indominus Rex is probably the most, like, whatchamacallit, popular creature in the series. But anyway, that's the Carnotaurus. Probably my favorite toy now. Probably my favorite Jurassic toy now until the release of the Rebirth creatures. I got, you know, whenever those toys come out, I'll probably do unboxings of those two. But sorry about being so late to this one. I guess, you know, I just started this thing like 6 months ago. So either way, this is probably a good thing to get for your kid if they're looking for a creature to have. It's small. It's not too big, which is really good. The articulation again is really good. There's no, you know, action feature, but again, like I said, I just feel like that's better for a kid to have. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If y'all enjoyed this, go ahead and leave that like, hit that subscribe button. Get me to 1,000 before the year ends, please. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.